Okay, so the second topic, guys, considering we only have 20 minutes left, I am here live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really excited to talk about this topic. It's the topic, the one and only NASCAR Cup Series Vtubers. The NASCAR Cup Series Vtubers, ladies and gentlemen, the inaugural 2024 season. We have 8 races scheduled. The first race will be scheduled in Daytona. I'm actually going to schedule an update. It's going to take place at 12 p.m. and a specific time at 12 p.m. on August the 18th. Let me get that schedule up. Sorry about that. My iPhone's on the computer screen there. So IRA set to premiere as of right now for August the 18th, 12 p.m. So please click on the notification because we're really happy to start the inaugural race of a Daytona 500 race. 10 laps of competition, ladies and gentlemen. The rule formats are simple. The point standings are 2003 and the 1975 NASCAR point standings. Bob Latford, don't tell me who he is. Competition simple. The person with the highest points. The first race will take place in Daytona on August 15th. We're going to have 40 Vtubers in competition. I'm gonna keep on hyping this up so other people will pay attention to my content, and I'll be getting more information while
guys, you don't have to move this fast. It's just sitting
even though these videos are being uploaded tomorrow on August 12th, one day after the closing ceremony. So
what the fuck?
The next race will take place in North Carolina on August 25th, as it will take place at 10:30 a.m. The reason I said that at a morning date because NASCAR Cup races actually start in the afternoon, so I want to compete in the ratings, even while NFL is already starting preseason as we speak. September the 1st, we'll be going to Las Vegas at 10 a.m. in the Las Vegas race. Can't wait for race 3. But race 4 will take place at 9:30 a.m. on September the 8th in Atlanta. It's going to be an interesting, fun track. That track did a great job.
Stop getting things out of the back.
February, a great good finish for Daniel Suarez. But race 5 will take place on September the 15th.
Is this
Darlington. The Southern 500 race. But even though they're not 500,
they're red. That's such code. They are not red. That's such code.
That will take place on 11:30 a.m. All these times are being released at New York Standard Times and the Atlantic Standard Times of EST, so keep that in mind.
I only have American Express.
As right now. But wait, the last 3 races are going to start sooner because on September the 20th, Friday, the day during the opening of Friday, TwitchCon will be announced on Friday, September the 20th, as we're going to have a 3-day convention on September the 20th to September the 22nd on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that will be race 6 taking place in the Bristol Super Speedway. Bristol Motor Speedway will be taking place on Friday, September the 20th. The 7th race will take place a day later on September the 21st in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. The worst track that some fans don't like, but I hope we'll have an entertaining race nonetheless there. And the finale race will take place a day later on Sunday during the closing ceremonies of TwitchCon. So TwitchCon will come to an end on September the 22nd, and that will be the season finale, race 8 in Talladega. It's going to be great.
Oh, you can open all of them.
So technically, that's mostly it. So technically, with everything going on, guys, it's going to be interesting because, guys, I do find this to be a really successful division.
All right, let's open the rest of that. Let's just see what we got.
From August 18th to September 22nd for the next over 5 weeks. In the middle of that, we're going to have some great exciting competition. We're going to have 40 Vtubers competing in competition. And as of right now, guys, here mostly the top competitors of competition while you viewers are waiting for it to happen. So,
all right, let's do the gotcha now.
As of right now, it's a really interesting series to talk about. It's going to bring in lots of excitement air because the Daytona race will take place on August 18th. Some of these times are going to take place.
What is this?
During the early hours before noon. So keep that in mind.
I don't know what this is.
Keep that in mind.
What's his name?
So as of right now, it's going to be interesting because while watching competition, we have 40 VTubers competing in the championship. The first driver that's
no dupes so far.
Right now will be Sama in the Zero car.
All right, we got
driver number 1 will be Akuma Numene. Driver number 4 will be Usada Futora. Driver number 6 will be Scooter.
No, I haven't got Pom Pom Pudding.
Hoshi Machi will be number 7. The driver of the number 8 car will be Annie. Number 9 will be Akemi Nekolashi.
We got like a bunch of different ones.
The 01 car will be Vienna.
That's not a bad hole.
Number 10 will be Narissa Ravencroft. Project Melody will be number 11. Mori Haliopi will be number 12. Chibi Doki 15. Number 16, Rainho. Driver number 17, Watson Amalia.
I'm signing stuff. This is very, very helpful. And then let me
Roma,
show
number 18.
Don't worry.
I'll
just send you the mail.
Number 19 car. Her name is pronounced Ninomae space INA top red question mark.
Or maybe the case. Actually, I think it's a better idea. Better for the memory.
The number 20 car will be Shy Lily. Kuranai will be number 21, 22, Takanashi Yara, Shoto 23, Yara Gura number 24, Buck Up 25, Roathon 27,
that works.
Mint,
There we go.
number 29,
Yes, now she can carry her own Channles.
number 31, Chromia
all right, let's take you back to the
Val.
So I'm going to start wrapping up my stream. 30 minutes. I want to show the artwork before we end.
Number 43.
All right, this way.
How should Marie
I'm going to take you
in the number 45. Her name is pronounced Housshou space Marie.
All right, we're pretty close to no booth, so we'll be all right.
Number 48 will be
I'll drop you off and I'll run back to my booth. All right, let's go this way.
Number 49, Matsukai Mao. Number 83, Cotton. Number 88, Cinder. Number 97, Yuzu. Filian, number 99. Australis VR, number 101. The number 105 car will be, excuse me, the number 105 car will be Aoi Sakura Aoi. Her first name is pronounced as Sakura, and her other name is AOI. I don't know how to pronounce that name neither, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, the 109 car will be Cecilia Immergreen. And the final driver as number 40 will be Amami Ami, spelled AMAMI space AMI in the 155 car. So yeah, those are the 40 VTubers and virtual reality gamers. So mostly, guys, this is VR gamers we're talking to, virtual reality VTubers. And even though VTubers aren't virtual reality, but still, they are animation type characters. So these are a lot of characters from anime VR games. So there's not a lot of male drivers in this competition, but it's going to be tough. Some of these VTubers and virtual reality gamers have been around during the later years of the 2010s. So it's going to be interesting to see some new contenders, because there's some new females in competition, new males, and other competitors in competition. So if you guys have anyone that you think is going to win the champion, let me know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting nonetheless. So for the heck of it, who knows? For the heck of it. So with about amount of time, you can say to yourself, I will say this though, guys. I will say this though. There's going to be a lot of interesting stuff here. Now, guys, the races aren't going to be that long. I set all of the 8 races are set for 5% of the laps. So instead, in the Daytona race, the longest race you could race is 200 laps, 2.5 mile round track. If you divide that by that number of 200 laps, it's like 5. If you times that number, it's actually 500 miles. So 2.5 miles times 200 laps around each lap is 500 miles. But I actually divided that away to like 5% of it, and actually making it 5% of the race. So technically, instead of running a full 100% of the race, it's only going to be 5% of the race, which means we're going to run only 10 laps of racing. So this is just a start, guys, because I don't want to make the videos long. I just want to make sure if my quality and everything else is working properly. I just recorded, as I'm making this video right now, I just recorded 3 races already. I did the Daytona, Carolina, and Las Vegas. So I'm just taking my time releasing part of the races. I'm just going to take a little bit of a break and take my time releasing each video. And they're not long. They're like 10 to 20 minutes long of races, maybe 25 minutes. So technically, there is going to be a lot of excitement. I actually did do a practice session of races, such as how fast cars can go and where the odds of crashes and cautions happening quite often. And I really did get into it a little too dangerous, because I was being so amateurish with so much of the stuff I was doing. It was a pain in the butt. So, guys, I am hyping this up as it is, and I'm not getting a lot of views this year, guys. I'm not getting a lot of views this August, guys, but we're getting to the bottom of this, guys. This right here is going to be the greatest to ever watch. Right here, competitions, far and none. I hyping this up like nothing before. This content is going to be great. We're going to have over thousands and thousands of viewers and multiple people and multiple VTubers watching my content by the moment. I'm really happy and excited to get to this, guys. Get to the moment, watch the races, and vote for your favorite driver getting down to the business. And I am a little bit disappointed because there is time I did made a huge amount of amateurish problems right now. By mistake, I did make some amateur problems while recording some of the videos, and I should have saved files at the time, so I won't make that mistake again. But I hope you viewers will please just respect me for that. But we are excited to put this down to the line, guys, throw it down left field, and see where we're going. This right here is going to give the content a huge upbringing. And guys, I'm going to hype this up as advertising. This is the top of the food chain. This right here is going to make dozens of people enjoy your favorite competitors. Instead of watching a few of your VTubers being favorite as they are, let's talk about some that you haven't heard of before. It's going to be interesting competition, guys. You got to throw yourself in and see where your mind is going. So I'm really excited to see what we're going to watch while time is going. And while it's getting a little bit better, and it's making my nose itch for no reason when I talk too fast, but when it gets crazy, it gets crazy. This right here is going to throw you all over. Now, competition is going to be here, guys. Now, and for rule regulations, guys, there will be caution laps that will count. There's going to be no double file restarts, but racers will race back depending on if the race will end under caution or not. So keep that in mind. We are going to have great simulations. It's going to be a great competition. It's going to be a really tough battle. We are going to see a lot of great moments here, guys, because these drivers are going to make it to the top. And right here is what I'm talking about. Because of this whole section is going down history right here, down history, the greatest of all time, to throw you right down to the bushes. 40 VTubers, virtual reality gamers, male, females, competing for the once lifetime to win a champion. You gotta prove to yourself that you know what it takes to be a driver. Do these people have what it takes to go out there and throw yourselves down to the Rose Garden and see yourself if you got what it takes to make it to Madison Square Garden? Do you have what it takes to see from all your people? We have everything here. From drivers squeaking down right here. We go all the way to the left, like this. We start to the first row, and then we go to the second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row, seventh row, eighth row, ninth row, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. This. 2 drivers from each row. Starting here. This right here is how we start. We start this right here, Daytona. This right here is what it's all about. The Great American Race takes place August the 18th.